What is going on, everybody? My name is JLF Victory, and I am bringing you guys my second episode to my Squad Builder series. Basically, I'm going through making hybrid squad builders. The first episode I had a 10k limit, this episode 20k, next one 30, so on and so forth. Go check out the first video if you have any questions, because I kind of talked about the series a little bit more there. But in that, we have Tim Howard, who had an amazing World Cup for the United States, really kept him in the Belgium game with like 16 saves or something like that, but in my opinion, best non-rare goalkeeper in this game. We have Marvel Wynn, who is somewhat of an Ultimate Team legend. This guy had 96 pace, I want to say, back on FIFA 12, and he was a center back, which is absolutely ridiculous. But we have his Colorado Rapids teammate here, Shane O'Neill, who was in my first team on this Ultimate Team for FIFA 14. It was an MLS team. Picked him up because 76 pace, only 200 coins. Why not? And I've stuck with him since day one. Then we have Jean Baptiste, who has 77 pace, low high work rates, and he has something like 90 plus strength. I don't know what it is exactly, but not much more you can ask for a center back. At the left back spot, we have Gaddis here. Really picked him up for that 87 pace, only has 28 shooting, but obviously you're not going to be taking too many shots with that outside back position, but he did his job, especially with his pace. So the two defensive mids are Xabi Alonso and Javi Garcia. In my opinion, the 55 pace didn't really hurt Xabi Alonso, maybe because he was a better passer or something like that, or maybe he could shoot, but I thought the 63 pace on Javi Garcia really hurt him. I thought he was getting outpaced a little bit too much, and I probably wouldn't use him again in any squads, especially a BPL team. I would go with like Wanyama or Fellaini at the center defensive mid position over him. But we have Samir Nasri here, who a lot of people do enjoy. I didn't really like him that much, maybe because he was at the wide cam position or something like that, but I know a lot of people do enjoy him. But definitely Diego, who's a Ultimate Team, because I'm somewhat of an Ultimate Team legend for me. I use him in a lot of my teams, especially Bundesliga, because he was at Wolfsburg. But at the wide cam position, didn't really work out for me. I don't know, maybe it's the wide cam position that I don't really dig. Maybe I prefer wingers or something like that, but Diego Costa, the former teammate of Diego now, because Diego Costa is at Chelsea, so let's see if he can perform there. But basically, this guy, very strong on the ball, very great strength, great in the air, great pace, great shot, a very strong striker. But he was second to this man, Stefan Jovetic, very young player, and he didn't really get that much play time for Manchester City. I really want to see him play because he does score some pretty darn good goals, in my opinion, in this episode here for my hybrid squad builder series, especially for just being a squad builder. Obviously, they're not going to make any like skilling montages or anything like that. But I mean, the first clip here, I kind of just dribble through the whole entire team with him. He is very smooth on the ball. That's 6 foot. He's being 6 feet tall. He can win headers, great pace, great ball control, great dribbling, as you guys will be able to tell. I beat the goalkeeper on multiple occasions with Jovetic with just a couple skill moves, and they're very fun player to use. Do enjoy him a lot, and I'll definitely put him in some BPL teams. Diego Costa, he was kind of second to Stefan Jovetic for whatever reason. He wasn't able to win as many headers as he has been in the past for me. Maybe I need some wingers or something to whip it into him, but obviously, the ball's in front of the net. He's going to put it in the back of the goal. That's just simple as that. Very good finisher. At the two cam positions, obviously the most disappointing in my opinion, or I had higher expectations for them. They weren't really able to pace down the wing as much as they probably should have, or maybe I don't know really what the problem was. They both have 4-star skill moves. Both have great ball control and stuff like that, and great dribbling. But I just wasn't able to use them as effectively as I could have. Defensive mid were kind of slower. Didn't really enjoy Javi Garcia as much as I did Xabi Alonso, but I love taking long shots with Xabi Alonso. Don't score all of them, but it's just still pretty fun to take him because he does get close on multiple occasions. Alright, so the back line, all bronze, but that didn't really hurt them. They are all able to make up for that with their pace. I mean, if you have a low-rated player, the pace will definitely make up for it. I know I'm a little bit of a pace whore, but that's just how you have to play, especially with bronze players. If they have some pace on them, that's definitely going to make up for their lack of ball control, their lack of tackling and stuff like that. But here are two pretty darn good goals with Jovetic, in my opinion. We're going to watch some replays on these. Kind of a very acrobatic finish with him for this goal. I've never really scored anything like that. Kind of like a mixture between a bike with a scissor kick. I don't really know, but very fun goal to watch. And then this is going to be the last goal, a very good kind of bouncing volley / long shot with him. But we'll watch the replay back. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.